Hey guys, welcome to Creative Designs. It's been a long time. I haven't uploaded a new video on my channel. Kinda busy these days, but I'm trying my best to upload more videos as soon as possible. So, without any further ado, let's get started. So, in today's tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make a pop-up effect in Photoshop. So I'm gonna use some images here, as you can see, and through this image I'll show you how to make a pop-up effect in very simple steps. So just watch and learn. So first, as you can see, I have a phone image here, and now I have already a cutout image of a cat here. So I'll select and drag it over on this image, and by pressing Ctrl plus T, I'll change the size of the cat, and also I'll flip it horizontally. That's look kinda better, and even I'll rotate a bit to look more realistic, and press enter. So before that, I'll just make this image invisible here and make a plot for the phone to put some grass over there on the screen. So first I'll make this image a smart object, and I'll select pen tool, and I'll also select shape from the options, and I'll make a shape over this screen. Okay, so this is an image like a perspective rectangle for the screen of the phone, and using this rectangle I'll apply the grass on the screen, or you can say I'll create a clipping mask on this screen using the grass, sorry. And even I have the grass image here. I'll click and drag the image on the phone, but before that I have to create and resize the grass so it fits on the screen. As you can see, it's hard to make a perspective view, so no need to worry about that. You can simply create a clipping mask using this rectangle, which we have made as a perspective view of the screen for the mobile. So I'll just right click but before that I'll even make this as a smart object, and I'll right click on this, sorry, and I'll click on create clipping mask. As you can see, it got clipped inside the rectangle, but still we have to fill up these areas. So I'll duplicate this image, and the shortcut keys to create a clipping mask is Ctrl Alt plus G, and you can easily create a clipping mask in the objects. And if you can see, when I create a clipping mask, it gets manipulated easily in the image. I'll create one more duplicate, create a clipping mask, yeah, that looks great. Okay, so let's make the cat layer visible, and I think still the cat is a little bit bigger here. So I'll just adjust it to look more better. Bit more, yeah, that looks fine. Now it's time to give some effects on the cat to make it more brighter and shinier. Okay, I'll go to camera raw filter, and I'll increase the temperature, increase the exposure, decrease the contrast, increase some highlights or decrease, no problem. And also I'll apply some vibrance here, not too much. And I'll give some noise reduction as well to make it a bit softer. Okay, yeah, it looks much better now. Now to look to make it more realistic and having some depth, we have to give it some shadows. So I'll make a new layer, and I'll select the brush tool, decrease the size, and just paint below the cat to give it some shadows, not very darker, not very harder. Just, you have to choose a soft brush, and also you can decrease the flow to make the shadows not very darker. And also you can decrease the opacity of the layer. It looks good. You can easily paint on the layer to make the shadows more visible as much as you want. Now also I'll make a new layer and create a clipping mask under that rectangle, and I'll brush it on the edges of the screen. As you can see, it's giving kind of depth in the scene on the mobile screen and making it look more real, which is the fun part. I think I've given too much here, so I'll just decrease the opacity of the layer. Yeah, that looks better now. So, and also you can create a flare. Just fill the blank layer with black color. Go to filter, render, lens flare, choose just a second, something gone wrong. Yeah, I'll decrease some brightness over here and click OK, and I'll select the blend. I'll set the blending mode to screen, and now you can take it to the top view of the image, and I'll change the color of this flare by selecting the hue saturation from the adjustment layers, and I'll select the colorize option. Before that, I'll create a clipping mask just for the flare layer, and I'll change the hue and saturation until it becomes yellowish in color. That looks better now. And also you can apply additional effect to make it more perfect, as I'm gonna do it here right now. Like, I'm gonna select color lookup, and I'll apply this effect overall for the image and I'll select the effect from the drop down options, and crisp warm would be much better. As you can see, it's looking beautiful. Also, you can decrease the opacity of the effect if you don't want it much darker, brighter, or you just want to set it as just for effect look. So you can also decrease the opacity of this effect, and even this looks kind of better to me. So guys, this was the pop-up effect. Even you can create by your own, as much as you can, by your own creativity, guys. So like this video, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to turn the notifications on by clicking the bell icon next to subscribe button. Do subscribe, guys. Help us to grow and help us to make more videos for you like this one. If you like this, do share, subscribe, recommend these videos to your friends and others as well. Thanks for watching our video. See you in the next video.